Happy Tiny Tuesday, everybody! Time to have another flower piece be done. So I really liked the orchid from last week, and I decided I'm gonna do something similar, but only similar, not the same thing. So I did look through a few of my coloring books and found some very sweet, I think they're lilies or something, to color and put on top of a pattern paper. And I'm going through my stack deciding which one to take. And I'm having this olivey kind of green yellowish piece with the polka dots, and I'm gonna glue that to the cardstock and then cut out the excess. So this is my backdrop, and then I'm coloring both of those flowers, cutting them out and putting them on top, one in front of the other. So I wanted to have a bit of a squishy surface underneath my pieces to color, so I'm using the coloring book that I took the flowers from, and I'm coloring the leaves and the stems with pretty much the same tones of green that I also have in the background. So it's a very yellowish kind of a green. It's a lime and a bit of olive. And then I'm thinning, or I'm blending everything with paint thinner. So I'm having oil-based pencils here, and paint thinner works really nice with that. For the petals, I'm gonna use purples and pinks. So it's actually, well, it's almost a purple, the lightest color, but I'm having a lighter and a darker color just to have a bit of, well, different kinds of shades for the very dark areas there. I wanna have some shading going on, you know? And I really liked that color combination, the yellowish greens with these purples here. It's a very simple piece, but I think it would look nice on a greeting card or something. So I really liked working on this particular piece here. It's, like I said, it's very simple. Everybody can do it, but it's so vibrant and still kind of elegant in the end. So I really liked how it turned out. I have to remember that if I want to make a greeting card or something with this kind of a panel on top. So I'm doing the same thing for this second flower. Just intensifying some of the shading and then going in with the darkest purple, which is almost like a bluish purple for those patterns in the middle and some of the very dark areas towards the stem of the flower. I don't care that I go over the lines because I'm gonna cut out those flowers anyways, so I don't have to be careful. I'm not gonna leave a white border. Once the paint thinner was dry, I did take my scissors and cut out those flowers. I'm also going to use an X-Acto knife to cut out that white part between both of the leaves on this flower, just to get rid of that white section. And I couldn't get into that part with my scissors, so I had to use an X-Acto knife, but it worked super well, so it was very easy. In case you're new to this channel and don't know, every Friday I'm publishing a blog post with all the material lists for all the pieces that I had published that week, and also with lots of close-up photos and a bit of a background story on what inspiration was for a certain piece. And I'm going to publish that in English and in German, so hop on over to my webpage. It's in the description box below, and read up on Friday this week what inspired me and what exact numbers of the pencils I used and stuff like that, in case you're interested. Also, if you want to acquire this tiny piece here, there's purchasing information, like price for this piece on the blog post as well. So maybe you want to follow me on the blog to be notified whenever I publish something if you don't want to manually check back every Friday, which would be fine too, just saying. So once I had everything cut, I did glue down the flower in the background solidly, so there's glue everywhere on this flower. On the one in front, I'm just putting a drop of glue in the middle of the flower, and then I'm curling the petals so that there's a bit of a 3D effect. I hope you enjoyed watching along. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. And I will see you tomorrow with a new board game art. Please have fun, everybody. Have a lovely day and go create something. Bye.